Welcome, Aries, to your December 2020 reading. I'm a new channel, Divine Streamed. Welcome. Please subscribe, like, and turn on your notifications bell if you would like to be entered into a free reading. I'm giving them out once a month. Okay, let's get started. Aries, December 2020. What emotions will Aries be dealing with for December 2020? What emotions will Aries be dealing with for December of 2020? Aries and December 2020. What do they need to know, do, or hear? Strength and contentment. This is a really good sign. Strength and contentment came out. So you could just be moving through something that will bring you contentment. Let's find out more about what this is about. Okay, what else will Aries be dealing with for December of 2020? This could just be the holidays going the way you want them to go. Because the strength came out with a lot of people on it. This could just, family matters going right. So let's find out more, get some more details. What will Aries be going through, dealing with emotionally for December of 2020? Is there anything else from this deck? Any other emotions? This is the Sylvia Browne deck. Moving on to the Angel Fairy cards. Tell me about Aries, December of 2020. What do they need to know, do, or hear? What can they expect for December of 2020? What can Aries expect for December of 2020? What's coming up for Aries, December 2020? You have affirmations. Who do you need to forgive? And winner. So when the affirmations cards comes out, usually this is, you may be holding some negativity. You may be going over some things in your mind and running things through your mind that are just not positive. And they're telling you to bring in what you want. Use positive affirmations. Really keep it clear in your mind, your objectives. Okay, and this is a really great card. The winner card. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So something you want, something's coming to fruition in December. Winter, so this will be the end of the month into January and February. So whatever you've been hoping for, especially since the contentment card came out, all right? And because the affirmations card came out, and you got whom do you need to forgive, this could be yourself, okay? Or this could be the fact that you're holding a lot of negativity towards somebody and you need to forgive them. So let's get some more cards out and see who and what you're dealing with here. Okay, what life changes are Aries going to be going through? December of 2020. Aries, December of 2020. Aries, December of 2020. Aries, December of 2020. What do they need to know, do, or hear? Tell me about Aries for December of 2020. Aries, December of 2020. What do they need to know, do, or hear? What does Aries need to know, do, or hear? Okay. You have two come out. Healthcare changes and seeking and finding. Okay. Healthcare changes could be a number of different things. It could be just keeping an eye on eating. Okay. It is December. We do overindulge. So whatever your vice is, just keep an eye on that for healthcare changes. This could also mean you're moving through something. And because strength came out and contentment, whatever this is, it is going to be a positive outcome. Seeking and finding could be seeking and finding answers. Okay. This can also be an item you lost. But considering the other cards, to me, this is something spiritual. This is something to do with relationships, and I'm going to get some more cards out to get some more clarity on this. Okay, I'm going to move into the angel cards. Okay, tell me about Aries for December of 2020. Aries, December of 2020. What do they need to know, do, or hear? What's going to happen for Aries, December of 2020? December of 2020. Also, because the Strength card came out with whom do you need to forgive? This might be a challenge on somebody that hurt you that you need to forgive. Or just something you did that maybe you're beating yourself up for because the affirmations card came out. And lots of times that's just negative play in our minds, negative talk. And that negative talk sort of is like we're beating ourselves up. So maybe you just need to forgive yourself. Give yourself a break. Oh, well, there you go. Validation. Deep emotional healing. Okay, deep emotional healing would come out usually if you need to forgive yourself about something. Okay, so you may have made a mistake with something. Okay, just try to lighten up on yourself about it. It's a normal part of life. The angels are saying, we're here for you. We're helping you through whatever this is. They sent out the Strength card. And you will find contentment. You have the Contentment card. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else with the angel cards. Tell me about Aries for December 2020. Tell me about Aries for December of 2020. What else do they need to know, do, or hear? What else do they need to know, do, or hear? And because the healthcare changes card came out with all of this, some of you may be dealing with just moving through an illness. Maybe some are dealing with the virus and just moving through that or helping a family member through that. But because you got the Winner card and the answer to your prayers coming, there will be a positive outcome for many if the Winner card came out. That is a validation that it is going to go well. Okay. Moving on to numerology cards. Is Aries moving through in December 2020? What else do they need to know, do, or hear? Tell me about Aries for December of 2020. Tell me about Aries for December of 2020. Aries, December of 2020. Anything else from this deck? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, the first card that came out. Oh, this is great. Okay, spiritual partnership and self-love. Okay, so Spirit is trying to tell you, we're here. Okay, put yourself first. Forgive yourself. Stop beating yourself up with negative self-talk. Okay, put yourself first. Self-love. You can't love anybody else until you love yourself. Okay, you reflect out into the world what you're feeling. Okay, so don't beat yourself up for something you obviously here are dealing with something that you're not happy about. But contentment will come in. Deep emotional healing is happening in December. Spirit is saying we're working with you. Okay? Allow yourself time for yourself. Put yourself first. Okay? Winner card. Again, strength. They're sending you the strength. Okay? And if this is dealing with an illness, you're moving through to a positive outcome. Okay. Let's find out here what you may be called to do. This is life purpose cards. Okay. Doreen Virtue, life purpose cards. So let's find out what you're being called to. What life purpose challenges are they being called to? What blessings or challenges for December of 2020? For Aries, December of 2020. Aries, December of 2020. What do they need to know, do, or hear? Aries, December of 2020. Okay. Sensitivity came out and hard. Okay. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Okay. Whatever environment you are in right now, it's a little overwhelming. What you're dealing with is a little overwhelming. That's why the angels are sending you deep emotional healing. Okay. And this is also a card that represents, sensitivity is also a card that represents your intuition. You may be becoming more intuitive, moving into light work. If you're becoming a light worker or just learning to meditate more, this is going to be a theme for you this month. Okay? But lots of times what this card means, the sensitivity card usually means, is the environment you're in is a little bit overwhelming. And that's why self-love and deep emotional healing and whom do you need to forgive came out. Okay, so you have to really put yourself first. Okay, and let's look at the relationship cards, the romance angel cards. Let's see what's happening for you relationship-wise for December of 2020 for Aries. Aries, December of 2020. What are they going to be dealing with relationships? What can they expect for December with relationships? What can they expect for December with relationships? What's coming through for the relationships they'll be dealing with in December of 2020? Aries, December of 2020. What do they need to know, do, or hear right now? Aries, December of 2020. Aries, December of 2020. Okay. Some of you are dealing with unrequited love. Okay, maybe that is why you're moving through the sensitivity and whom you need to forgive. Never chase after somebody that doesn't want you. If you have been putting a lot into a relationship and you're not getting anything back, maybe it's time to move on. You need to really look at that. It says here there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Because the deep emotional healing came out and whom you need to forgive. You might just need to forgive yourself for whatever you went through to try to make this work. We can't force anyone to love us. So don't beat yourself up. Self-love first. Okay? And if there's a question on your mind, I'm going to pull the angel answer cards. So hold your question in your mind. And we'll see what comes out from the angel answer cards. What does Aries need to know, do, or hear for December of 2020? What does Aries need to know, do, or hear for December of 2020? What does Aries need to know, do, or hear for December of 2020? For the answers that some may be holding in their mind at this time. What does Aries need to hear for December? For those holding a question in their mind at this time, what is the answer? What do they need to know, do, or hear for December of 2020? Okay. The answer in this case is take action. Okay. This might be taking action for leaving someone because of this unrequited love. Okay. For something you just need to do that you know you need to do. This can also, because it came out with a big theme of taking care of self this month. Take action. Take charge of your health. Take charge of yourself. The healthcare can also just be about your mind and your heart and the emotional overwhelmment that you might be dealing with this month. But Spirit says right here, they're going to be sending you strength, and you are going to have contentment with what you're dealing with. Okay? Deep emotional healing's coming in. And the answer to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized. So because this came out for winter, okay, we know winter goes until the middle of March. So you might have to just be patient with yourself. Keep taking care of yourself and keep putting yourself first. But good is on its way. Strength, contentment, answers, deep emotional healing, spiritual partnership. Spirit is here to help you get through all of this. Okay? And your intuition could be improving. You could be just becoming more connected to Spirit in a way. Maybe you'll be spending some more time meditating. Okay? So that is your reading for December of 2020. I'm going to zoom in a little bit to help you see all the cards if anything didn't come out clear, and to show you what cards, what decks I used. Okay, and also keep in mind that if you want a free reading, if you want to be in the running for a free reading for the end of the month. Okay, so here's the cards I used. Let me zoom out here so you can see them better. Okay. These are your cards for your reading, and here are the decks I used. Okay, so again, like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications bell if you would like to be entered into a chance for my free monthly giveaway for a free reading. Okay, take care, Aries.